So welcome back if you've been to the channel before. So tomorrow I'm going to be fishing on Botany Bay down in Winterset Fisheries. I'll just turn it around and give you an angle of this. Hopefully tomorrow I catch one bigger than my personal best for me, £15.10 I think it was. So I'll just turn it around now. It is a bit weedy. I'm contemplating on coming down this bottom end or back up the top. I'll just zoom in where I was last time. I'm going on one of the pegs up there. As you can see, that duck plagued me last time. So I'll bring you back later when I'm here. Thank you. So good morning, this is me back down at Botany Bay. I'm in here for at least 6 hours, maybe 8 at a push. We've got a little bit of rain, but just waiting for the 10 o'clock start, so I've got about 7 more minutes before I can cast in. I'll just turn it. So I'm all set up, got the brew on, ready for after I cast in. My favourite friend, the duck, is out there already. He'll be waiting to bombard me. Now I've seen quite a lot of action already underneath these trees and just underneath that tallest branch there. So I won't be fishing too far out. So I'll bring you back later once I've got something on, hopefully. Thank you. So it's 10 o'clock, time to get the lines wet, see what we can get. Don't know if you could see that then because my arse didn't work. Placed that in and it landed right on top of probably about 10-12 pound carp. But I did bait up last night, so hopefully they're back because they love it under this tree. So I've just got a mix of my chilli paste on there and a tiger nut. So it's just some 2mm and 4mm pellets mixed up with chilli, some sea salt and a few other Asian spices. Always makes your hand smell better than fish guts, especially if you get a bream. Now, the first time I got it bang on for this place, don't usually go like that. All set, let's see. Move the water out of the way so I don't trip. Weights, carp care kit's all there. Time to enjoy a cup of tea. I'll bring you back if I get something. Hopefully. So they've got all that pond, all that lake, whatever you want to call it, and they're just constant sit round you. And it's just that one that's annoying, the closest one, and if you can see him. I'll just zoom in a little bit. In. Right, little bugger. Pain in the arse. Right over the line every time. You get up and he don't go more than a metre, and then he comes back. It's like it's a special bit of weed that he's eating on, his favourite patch. He's a little bugger. So I just baited it to the left of me with a little bit of sweet corn, so hopefully they just stay over that side for a bit. Just let all that settle where they've just been. When I was here last time, I came here on this peg as well, and just to the left of me, I baited up night before, not realising that these were ducklings at the time. So they've pestered me all that night, and now they're growing up a bit, they're pestering me again. But that's nature for you, you can't do aught about it. We might get a bit of rain later, but it should die off, so forecasters said. But we've got wind blowing across to the left, so it's nice and cool, but when the wind does stop it gets red hot. I think I made a mistake wearing black. But it's nice and peaceful. You can hear cars behind me sometimes because main road's just there. But it's not an issue really, that. It's about one every 15 minutes, 20 minutes or so. You do night down here at Botany and you park just up the road at side at lay-by, you'll only get about one or two that come down after about 10 o'clock. Then you get rest coming in other way that goes to I forgot what you call it now, I think Heavenly Anglers Country Park, that's it. See, ducks are on the way back and they haven't even ate it, but they'll eat everything of them on the right hand side. Well, just going to scamp water for now. So they're back. They obviously didn't like my sweet corn. Let's see how far they go. That closest one. It's quite good at getting over the line, it feels it and lifts its legs, but the rest of them, they just follow him. They are cute though. So I'm just going to do a rebait and recast. These ducks are doing me nothing. Just dry that off, and I think I'll just leave that tiger nut on, and then just add a small PVA bag. put my glasses on, so I'll put that up into the tree. It happens. I'm going to have to cut that line there and reset up. And I said as soon as I start recording I'd do that. But hey ho. But I'm still concentrating on them bloody ducks doing my head in. I blame the ducks, but it was me really. Feel like Lord and Hardy on this one. If you can't hear me, I do apologise. I'm just doing it on my phone. So that's what you get when you don't prepare yourself and you don't check above you. Straight into the tree. Waste of a lead, waste of a bag. But that's life. See what I've got in here. Chullies. swore I had another heli big. There's my boom. I need to get a better bag than this. It's alright for, yeah, it's alright for just little bits, but when you're trying to fill it all in, it's just a little bit too much. What's in that? Tubing. Well, I did have another heli big somewhere, so what I'll do is I'll just PVA bag. I'll set up for that because I'm already set with that. I could lead clip. I might do that a bit later on. Yeah, so. Stop these. Get back in there, you. If something don't go wrong when you're fishing there, you're not doing it right. That's why I bring 2 tubs with different stuff made up. Right, I need a loop in that. Toilet paper. Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers. Putty. Matter. What's on that one? Few made up in there. I can make a few more if I want. I'll be right for now. Give me something to do later when I get a bit bored. Emergency tissues. Play my station back up. You can hear a load of horns. We've got sailing boats at the back. So we keep horning at each other, I don't know why. So PVA bag, got some boilies inside there and some 2mm pellets. I think there's some 4mm pellets in with that one as well, I don't know what I've done there. And then I've just got a krill boiler. just untangled the tangle. Which I've somehow done. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Needed one more off. So what I'll do is I'll just pause it there until I get this sorted. So I've got that sorted now, I've got my glasses on so I can actually see what I'm doing. Got it set back up, just picking up all discarded line. So that's one of my P's. I can see a load underneath the platform where people just chuck it thinking it's not going to do anything. All you need to do is bundle it up. Find a little twig, just wrap it around it and then bang it in your bag. I've just done a 12-hour shift, so I'm a bit tired as well, and then came straight down. So mistakes will happen, and they do on every session. So I'll just put that into my gash bag. That's in there. And we'll try again. I think I just had a nudge on that one. Not worth me stepping on board. There's a few bubbles up there, but I'm casting this one out that way. So what I didn't check there was if it was through bail arm right, and it was double, it was through it twice. But at least with that being in the tree, it's not in water and it ain't going to come down anytime soon. There's a nice £2 lead set over there. As in money, not in weight. Well, that's my brother just turning up now, so, and my cousin. So I'll catch us in a bit. Well, in fact, that weren't my cousin, it was just someone, and my brother, it was just someone having a look over to boats, because they're on them little sailing dinghies. I think you call them dinghies, I'm not sure, I'm not into sailing or boats. But I'm just going to bring, right, I'm rodding now. Put another bag on that, just put it in a slightly different place. Hopefully this time I don't put it in a tree. Well, I might put it back in the same place because it's oil's still good on it. I might put it back in the same place because there's no weed on that one then. Just give it a dry off and then put a bag on. Great little flannel, bit carpy, Wilco's £1, got 2 of them. And put a big bag on this. I don't know if you can hear me correctly, like, but that wind is certainly picking up, but it's coming straight from behind me. But I've got trees on the other side of the road, 2 big hawthorn bushes, so pretty protected from it, but it does make a racket. So in fact these were dynamite. Yeah, it's dynamite particles. But you know, I can't even speak, I'm knackered. I'm just going to go down bottom for this one. That went perfectly under the tree. And it made a bit of shade the light. So hopefully them ducks don't get that one. So if anyone's got any recommendations for a good set of reels, because these aren't the greatest, they haven't got much play on them, put it in comments below. Well, we're getting some next month. There's the shift I did last night, that was the overtime, which I'll pay for. What I'll do is I'll show you these bushes. So, quite protected, main roads there, trees behind. Just under my normal course brolly there. Didn't need to bring bivvy down. Them ducks, them bloody ducks. So, no bites as yet. I have seen some fish. They are quite dark in colour. But just under trees mainly where I've seen them. So, hopefully I'll be back soon with a fish on. Oh, I do love this place when it rains. It is nice. But that should be over shortly anyway. So I'm using my Fox Mini Microns there today. Picked up 3 of them for, I think it was 40 quid. Which weren't too bad. It's always good to have a spare set. So what I'm going to do now is just give each one another hour, and then I'll come back in and rechange. I'll change all baits over as well. Check my reels, make sure they're all set right as well this time, because we don't want another tangle like that. I don't know if you could see that then. If it's still there, I'll just... Oh, it was a coot. It was a coot, so we'll just give it an hour. That bloody duck.
And now, after 20 years, public pressure had forced the government.
Nightmare. Touched my line that time, so he buggered off. But yeah, I'll bring you back in. Hopefully. I've got a little weasel or something down there with a fish on. We just had a nice big ring jump there. Where my first one was, my left hand rod, before I recasted it into the tree. That's typical. Hopefully it moves underneath there to my new spot with my other one.
I just want everyone watching this.
He's hoping.
Thing to see that it's not the military guys in charge this time. Not to say that Clovis and the Cowboys are not one. You guys are always one. You see now.
Bit of a danger gap there. Slipped down that last time I was here.
No, all I'm saying, Clovis, is that you know, you should find ways of making your guys more efficient. You know,
There are rules. We all live in our rules in this world.
you hear that? That's a popping sound that you're hearing. It's almost like a popcorn. What the heck?
Oh, I've just seen a tench over there. That's what's swirling under the tree.
Pops out there. So that's the sound that you're hearing with the popping.
Well, hopefully it goes and moves over to there. Please, please, please. Because I'll take one at 10 out of here. They're very nice. Very nice indeed. So what I did there, I just pressed pause and then he just jumped out again. We'll just keep it on for a bit. See if I can get a shot out of it. There we go. It was carp actually, I think. I looked down as it came up then.
MNU is the second largest weapons manufacturer in the world.
Get on my hook. Get on my hook.
Just be able to shoot, but it didn't work out. Because as we discovered, their technology is actually engineered biologically.
So I just had a knock on my right hand rod. So Probably a liner, but we'll just keep it on for now. Just see. Just try and balance it. Can't remember where I had it. I'll do. So, left hand rod, couple of beeps. We will see. We will see. Right, let me get my lid back on my box. Yeah, so I think that was just a liner. Nothing else. What'll happen is I'll get a bite while I'm charging my phone up power pack, which is always the way. So we've got one on. No, it's off. No. So unfortunately, I lost that one.
He was on every radio station, every image on TV.
Maybe next time.
Anything you could find had his.
Well, remind me never to go fishing straight after work. We're absolutely knackered. 4 times fish lost. I mean, oh. But at least I'm out. That's it. Bags under my eyes, just Aldi's freaking bags for life. Got another coffee on go. Just noticed I've got a load of grey in my beard. Oh, it's just one of them days. One of them days. At least I got all my rigs back apart from that one that was up in tree. That's just dangling there like a decoration. Freaking out. But that's life.